It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. How's y'all doing on this tough troll Tuesday? Oh, no, I ain't forgotten. No, I ain't forgotten. No, I ain't forget. You know what I'm talking about? What's good? People like he, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. Everybody incarcerated. Everybody who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go ahead and get that stick up at stores now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to get you one off of MacArthur's Giants Liquor. You know what I'm talking about? 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor. You can go and get you one off of 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, y'all know, you can come to Baby Cuz. Baby Cuz got him. You know what I'm talking about? Baby Cuz got him. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see him? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funk or Die coming soon. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Mama say always, and I mean always. Brush your whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young hand, you know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, baby, cuz, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated, man. Worldwide. They say, real, what does that mean? It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Indugu Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Now, good bro like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Nah, good bro like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. No siree, bub. You know what I'm talking about? Good bro like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No siree, bub. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, good bro like myself, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You don't talk about down. You don't talk about promote. You don't talk about no negativity. No siree, bub. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much time we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, say don't blow your nose on camera. Bro, what's wrong with you today? Oh, man, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Mama said don't blow your nose on camera, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I just got to working out. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit hot. Where was I at? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I loves everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I want to question. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with me one time. You know what I'm talking about? Say, baby, cuz, what is you doing up there now? I told you yesterday, man, I ain't even gonna talk about that shit. That shit just popped up. It happened, man. You know what I'm talking about? That movie Madness Monday. You know what I'm talking about? I told you it was gonna be Monkey See, Monkey Do Part 2. You know what I'm talking about? No, this one right here, all the Tough Troll Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't forget. I ain't forgot at all. Shout out to everybody who don't like the Lord of the Rings, but still a troll. You know what I'm talking about? My precious. I see. Fuck it. Say, baby, cuz, what you talking about? All this might be a real short, might not, man. I'm talking about you tough troll ass niggas, man. Now hold on, cause we finna get into it. Check this out, cause I always talk about it, man. That shit is a learned behavior from somewhere, bruh. So let me tell you this. You mean to tell me you got niggas out here that's gonna take their time to make a fake account I'm talking about this is going on all over the world, people. Niggas is coming from fake accounts, talking shit. And I guess they call that the troller. But listen, bro. First of all, if you got something to say, why is you turning yourself into somebody else to say it? Nigga, just get it off your chest. You know what I'm talking about? That's what a nigga like me gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna turn myself into somebody else to tell you what baby cuz got to say. No, baby cuz gonna get up on you and tell you yourself. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna do. But hey, everybody ain't like baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Just imagine everybody was like baby cuz, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it? Yeah, man, with this tough troll shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't finna say you gotta knock it off, man, but that shit is they driving you niggas into the bitch behavior, bro. Even the bitches. But the behavior came from the bitches. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I expect a bitch to do something like that. You get what I'm saying? Now, the fucked up part is they didn't convince the niggas, I keep telling you, to become the police and act like the bitch. So, you know what the niggas is doing now? This is what the niggas doing now. The first thing the niggas is doing, they sitting around here and they letting these niggas brainwash them. They letting these other niggas brainwash them because niggas are so boozy. They just sit around with their eyes on everybody else all day. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody else's business. Bro, that's some bitch shit, bro. And you will never be able to be a player, nigga. How you gonna be a player with another player name in your mouth, nigga? Back in my day, we used to call that the player hater. Hate. See, now, if you don't take nothing else from baby cuz, this is what I want you to take from baby cuz. So you had to know baby cuz before this shit right here, man, to really understand the baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? If you can take anything, man, there's nothing just to be yourself, folks. There's nothing just to be yourself, because when you just yourself, you just yourself. That's why I told you, nigga told me I got a little sunroof. I told you, nigga, I don't even got a car. You know what I'm talking about? And that's was the Tough Troll Tuesday. This is how you get into shit like that. Because they training you niggas just to come up here and blurt anything out your goddamn mouth. You get what I'm saying? Why would you criticize a nigga with a car when you walking? And out here it's hot. You know what I'm talking about? Hot. I just don't get that. But that's what they training you niggas to do, bruh. So you know what ends up happening when you do that, bruh? It ain't no room for what's that word? It ain't no not celebration. It ain't no I'll find it in a minute. But it ain't no more room for that, man. It ain't no more room, bruh. Nigga can't do nothing no more because they got you niggas so much in the bitch of behavior, nigga. It ain't no more congratulating no more, nigga. It's just criticism. Whatever a player do, they criticize him, bruh. And that's the most boostiest shit in the world, bruh. You ever see a nigga take a picture of something and believe it like, and this is another thing, people, you can't let them do. You ever see a nigga take a picture, say he in the Bahamas or something. He take a picture, he post it or whatever, then everybody start roasting this picture. Oh man, look at his sandals and all. That's what they teaching you bitch ass niggas to do, bruh. They ain't teaching you to congratulate a nigga because he went to the Bahamas. You know what I'm talking about? They teaching you niggas to criticize a nigga no matter what he do. Just like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And on top of that, you're doing it with police tactics. You know what I'm talking about? Police ass niggas you is. Yeah, they ain't never like baby cuz, man, because baby cuz sees the truth. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz sees it. You know what I'm talking about? And baby cuz just speaks it, doesn't he? Be your motherfucking self, man. But they fucking our perception up, and I'm gonna drill this into you until it ain't no more me, man. I'm telling you, they fucking the perception up of everything, bro. They done brainwashed you niggas somehow to make y'all believe that this troll ass behavior is cool. So now, nigga, I remember back. It don't even matter because I'm always, yes it do, nigga. I remember back in the day, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like, cuz don't never come up here and do that. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Just say what you gonna say, nigga. Back when I was coming up, nigga. You couldn't talk your way into the game, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Oh no, nigga, you had to be your acts of kindness to the game, nigga. You had to do something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You had to do something, nigga. You couldn't come here and just talk. You get what I'm saying? You had to do something. You know what I'm talking about? You couldn't get credit for talking. You got credit for action. You know what I'm talking about? Action. You know what I'm talking about? You just couldn't come talk a good one. You know what I'm talking about? And that was just it. Nah, nigga. You couldn't do that. You got celebrated for your actions in the game. You know what I'm talking about? The good deeds in the game, what you did to the game, what you did for the game. You know what I'm talking about? Because all you niggas doing now is ruining the game. They turning you niggas into the police. They turning you niggas into bitches. And you niggas run around all motherfucking day immolating this other shit that y'all think is cool. Because just like the bitch y'all done chose up on one of these niggas y'all deem popular. That shit is a learned behavior, bruh. Sitting around here, bruh. You know how stupid you sound, bruh? Come up here to talk about another nigga. And what another nigga doing, you know all that means is you watching another nigga and what he's doing. That's all that means, bruh. That's all that means. It's all like you niggas is turning into stalkers, bruh. And y'all don't even get that. You over here stalking another nigga business, making fake pages, talking shit. Man, what type of bullshit, man? Listen, bruh. I ain't got nothing to say, bruh. I ain't got nothing to say. I wouldn't give a fuck what you say. I ain't got nothing to say, bruh. Because I understand this shit is imaginary. And I understand if it was a good chance, if you was just a few feet away from me, you probably wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Nada. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why I don't even... You don't let that shit run you crazy, y'all. Fuck a troll, bro. That show you what type of nigga that is on real earth anyway. If a nigga make a fake page to come talk some shit. And they got y'all thinking that that shit is cool. Like this is the thing now. We're gonna hide behind a fake page and we gonna go talk shit. Oh, we really got him, didn't we? Bro, that shit is like a female. Female, nigga. You niggas might as well start running around with tiaras. You get what I'm saying? The queen of that mess you is, you know what I'm talking about? They just fucking our perception up with this shit. Tough trolls. So all we got now in the real world is a bunch of troll shit. Ain't nobody congratulating the players no more. It's just criticism. No matter what a nigga do, he gets criticized. You know what I'm talking about? He gets criticized. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody running, man. Niggas boosie, you know what I'm talking about, at the highest stage, nigga. You niggas is what nigga, you niggas is high tech boosie. High tech boosie, you know what I'm talking about, Sour Key. He just is, bruh. Cause I was just tripping off something last night, just a little bit off subject. But I was tripping, I was watching I don't know, House Party 2 or something. And I just peeped. Look, I bet you ain't nobody even thought about this before. You know what's cold? How they fuck the perception up of the people, man? Oh, it's a dirty trick. Now, who else old as me remember Queen Latifah, that beautiful black woman in the early 90s, walking around with all the African stuff on, man? Now, just think, you seen that lady like that through the whole 90s. Why they only remember Cleo? Woo. They took the beautiful black queen walking around with all that stuff representing the people and turned her into Cleo. You can't even remember when she was doing all this no more. All you remember is her Cleo. Crazy, folks. And they do that with everybody. And that's what this shit do. So if you want them niggas out there in the spirit of a troll, you really have a chance to, you ain't got to do that shit, folks. Despite what you think, bro, ain't nothing cool about that shit. That shit shows who you is as a man, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, motherfucker come up here and say anything, bro. But as a man, bro, them ways right there is the ways of a female. It just is. And if you think it ain't, tell yourself what you got to tell you. I'm gonna tell you you're acting like a bitch. That's what baby cuz gonna tell you. Get your bitch ass away from me, nigga. You don't talk about not me now. Say, bro, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come up here because everybody else is gonna go along with whichever's ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? What they say very good. Ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. I just ain't gonna do it. Not me. Now, you wanna do it, you go ahead. Like I say, I don't give a fuck if you do it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling you what you look like while you're doing it. You know what I'm talking about? You look like that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? The dark-skinned one. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you look like. You know what I'm talking about? Gabriel Union. You know what I'm talking about? And somehow they convinced y'all that that's really not clown shit. That's what's crazy to me. How do a nigga go against his own? Because your inner self will let you know, nigga, that you doing some sucker shit. How do you not listen to yourself? Classic roast. And I told you that's the behavior you getting in, bro. You getting in the behavior of the bitch. You get what I'm saying, bro? So it ain't no more congratulating the player. You know what I'm talking about? It's just everybody running around with the player name in their mouth, criticizing him, trying to critique him, and bro, that shit bullshit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? How is you a player with another player's name in your mouth? If you look in the rule book of the players, man, I think that was on the first page or something. You know what I'm talking about? Thou shall not speak on the next player. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what book y'all got. You know what I'm talking about? Can you read? I say, because why be up there serving them like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. You get what I'm saying? And it just then created all this behavior, bruh. And then created the behavior in the man to where when another nigga talking, a man is looking like you looking to be disrespected. You get what I'm saying? You listen to another nigga and you feel like he's throwing a shot at you or something, bruh, because this is how they done programmed your mind. A nigga you don't even know. Nigga ain't even thinking about you, bruh. You get what I'm saying? But somewhere in your mind, because this is how they done trained you, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That somebody is talking about you or try to throw a shot because this is how they changed the way you think. Or who he talking about? Who he talking about? See, they didn't took away, you know what I'm talking about? If you really got a problem with a nigga, just go get at that nigga yourself. Call him up on the phone. You can have a conversation with a nigga. You get what I'm saying? They didn't took that about your mind. You get what I'm saying? They didn't took the player shit about your mind. You know, you ain't gonna talk like man no more. You know what we gonna do? We gonna jump on this motherfucker, look at the camera with hella aggression and shit and start talking like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? From 100 miles away, bro. That ain't how you have no conversation with no nigga. Not no man, you know what I'm talking about? You have a conversation with a man face to face, you know what I'm talking about? Or you get on the horn, man, and you go over your differences, bro. You don't bring that shit to the forefront, you know what I'm talking about? And start talking about your partners and shit like that, bro. You just don't do that. But this is the behavior they got men in. You get what I'm saying? Oh, we friends today, we getting into it tomorrow, then we friends again, and all that old bitch ass shit, nigga. Just like some bitches, nigga. Just like the bitch, nigga. That's what the bitches do. We gonna be cool, then we gonna argue, then we gonna be cool and all this old shit, bruh. They got niggas acting, niggas might as well put on a tiara. You get what I'm saying? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? Got niggas in the spirit of the bitch, man. So on this Tough Troll Tuesday, if you do that shit, I don't know. It's a good chance you in the spirit of the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But the book I read, man, they said you can't be a player with another player's name in your mouth. Whoo, you know what I'm talking about? But for some reason, y'all didn't read that part. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, if it don't cost nothing, just to show a little bit of that love.